Maybe.
All right, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our third and second to last broadcast of the day. We're here for the USN girls versus MTCS Cougars. Andrew, what are you looking forward to today?
I think I'm looking forward to the most is the pep band. You know,
Yeah.
been saying it all day. It's really good to see their first appearance.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm looking forward to seeing big crowds for the homecoming, and hopefully some Tiger wins.
Yeah.
You know,
Always a plus.
the MTCS Cougars, Middle Tennessee Christian School, come into this matchup 6-8 in the regular season and 3-6 in district play. That's good for sixth in the district. Henry, we're about to see starting lineups for both teams after the national anthem.
We hope you will enjoy the game and support your athletes in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand in respect for the playing of our national anthem? Tonight's anthem will be performed by the USN six-man pep band.
Beautiful rendition of that classic anthem.
Played before every game. Starting lineups for both teams presented by Mr. White.
The USN Tiger Club helps support, promote, and recognize our student athletes in USN. Tiger Club members are able to sign up their loyalty children to be a part of the game day experience for home basketball games as a Tiger Club of the game. Tonight's Tiger Club of the game are USN fourth and first graders, sisters Juliet and Josephine Lang. And ladies and gentlemen, the starting five for tonight's game. First, for the visiting MTCS Cougars,
For MTCS,
number 2, Ashley Rucker.
it's number 2, Rucker.
Number 5, Campbell King.
Number 5, King.
Number 10, Amaya Thompson.
10, Thompson.
Number 15,
Little alliteration there. And that's 15, White.
24, Maddie Moore.
And 24, Moore.
For the Cougars is Hannah Jones. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Starting lineup for your USN Tigers on this homecoming evening. Already a little louder in the gym than usual. Number 5, senior guard, Uma Peters. Number 10, sophomore, Norberg.
number 20,
20, forward, McKay.
number 25, Kendra.
25, Chomsky.
Rounding out your starting five, number 32, Elizabeth.
Another sophomore starting it up, Crane.
Henry, when I caught up with Coach Olson right before this game, Tigers have already played Middle Tennessee Christian School earlier this year and at their place, of course. And he said one of the main important things when you've already played a team and you're planning to play them again is you just have more information. You know them, they know you. You really have to adapt, and whichever team adapts better will win the game.
Yeah.
How do you think the Tigers will adapt?
Yeah, I think they'll know what offense and what defense is coming, and that'll just kind of change how they come into this game, what offense they're running and stuff. McKay for the tip versus Moore. Crane gets it, goes hard, fouled underneath the rim. It's going to be 2 shots to start off this game for Crane. 1 foul already for Thompson within the first 3 seconds of the game. Here's Crane's first. After a couple bounces, no good.
We saw a couple of those unlucky bounces on this basket earlier today.
Student faculty game. Second shot, no good off the back of the rim. Here's MTCS, Rucker. To White. Thompson. Looking. Takes it back to the top of the key. Tigers in his zone here. Deep 3. Good for Rucker. Here's Crane.
Tigers came out in a 2-3 zone early on, something we've seen from them a lot.
Crane pass tipped, trying to get into McKay. White comes down with it to Thompson. Thompson underneath the basket. Thought it was an N1 for King. Basket good. Peters. Underneath the basket, McKay to Chomsky. Chomsky jab, shoots. Good off the backboard.
Long 2 from Tessa Chomsky there.
Here's Thompson, jab. King. Rucker. Underneath the basket, back to King at the top, drives. Tries to lay it up, blocked by Chomsky. Crane to McKay on the fast break. Takes 2 steps, fouled hard underneath the basket. Going to be 2 shots for the Tigers.
A lot of contact there under the basket. Definitely a foul.
Yeah, great take from McKay.
Able to draw the foul there.
Yeah.
Henry, USN scoreboard has 3 as 2. What do you think? What should I go with?
I don't know. Always a tough call. I think trust USN a little bit, maybe.
I will.
McKay can't get her first to go. Second tip, no good. Rucker with the rebound. Rucker to Thompson. Back to Rucker. Here's White to King. Back to Rucker. Rucker 3. No good. Crane takes the rebound. Peters wide open on the wing. Shot. No good off the side of the glass. Now Thompson. Backs her way under the basket. No good. Over the rim. And it's Crane once again. Peters drives to Norberg. Chomsky at the top. Shot. Good. It's going to be a 3.
Chomsky 2 for 2 from 3 tonight.
5 points. Sorry, first one was the 2.
Well,
here's Rucker. King. Back to Rucker. Driving to Thompson. Drives down the baseline. Off the bottom of the rim. Falls hard. Crane once again. Good move. McKay under the basket. Hook shot. No good. Crane tries to come down the offensive rebound, gonna get called a jump ball.
Ooh, a lot of contact there for a jump ball.
Yeah, maybe
Crane
hit her head a little bit.
hit the floor hard.
I think she's okay. Here's Rucker. White. Cross court to King over her head, out of bounds. Tiger ball.
Just some miscommunication there. Goes it into the first row.
Yeah, you can definitely say Tigers' intensity has kind of put MTCS off their game. Here's Crane. Screen McKay. McKay, pick and roll. One dribble. Layup, no good. Still a great play, nonetheless. Here's Rucker. Driving, hard drive, layup, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up again, good.
Rutgers looked really confident with the ball so far. 1 for 2 from 3, and then able to make her own space and drive there.
Crane uses the screen again. McKay called for the illegal screen. Be MTCS ball.
Henry, what'd you see there? I don't think I saw much movement.
Yeah, it looked pretty clean to me. Under the basket. No good. Here's Crane. Oh my. Ooh. Oh. Did a little spin move there, able to get the open layup, but no good.
Really good move from Crane there.
Here's Rucker. White. Back to Rucker. White in the corner. 3. No good. McKay with the rebound to Norberg. Norberg. 1 on 3. Here's McKay to Crane. McKay wide open underneath the basket. Layup no good. Gonna be a reach on McKay. Tigers really moving the ball well here in these opening minutes. Really utilizing the pick and roll. Maybe something they picked up on in their previous matchups.
Yeah, you've seen the Tigers run the pick and roll a lot more recently.
Yeah.
First against FRA and then against St. Cecilia.
It's Rucker once more. Thompson. To Rucker again. Rucker, a long 2, I believe. Good.
Oh, called a
3.
Wow.
Interesting. Rucker really been the star of the show tonight. Dawkins drives, layup, no good. Thompson called for the double dribble. Tigers ball.
You can see that far stand filling up even more as tonight goes on. Definitely at capacity during the pep rally.
Yeah. Crane trying to make a move on Rucker. Uses Chalessa's screen. Out to Peters. Peters to Dawkins. Peters once more. Hands it off to Crane. Crane, Hezzy. Another one to Peters. Peters drives. Stops. Takes the mid-range. No good. Dawkins fighting for the rebound. Gets the rebound. To Crane into the basket. No good on her putback. It's Rucker. Driving hard. Passes it out to King. King layup. No good. Here's Crane. Long 3. Good!
Great shot from Crane. Tigers, all their points are from the 3 ball tonight. Maybe something they saw in their last matchup.
Great confidence from Crane, too, to just pull up. Looked like Coach Anderson a little bit in the student faculty game. Here's Rucker. Drives again. No good off the rim. Fouled on her putback attempt. And 1.
Not sure I like that foul call there. Didn't see a lot of contact.
Yeah.
Peters checks out of the game. Chomsky in for Peters.
Rucker shot good. It's Crane. To Dawkins. Shallows screen. Dawkins uses it, drives. Out to Shallows on the wing. Thought about the shot. Takes it. Good! Long two for Shallows. Tigers shooting really well in this opening quarter. Thompson called for the double dribble again.
That's big, huge momentum shift. Tigers able to hit the long two. Would have liked to seen maybe one more step back there. Get the
Second
three.
time she's been called for that this quarter. Double dribble, that is. It's going to remain Tigers ball after it's tipped.
Tigers fans wanted a foul call there.
As long as we keep the ball, that's all I care about. Here's Thompson on Crane. Shallow screens to Nordberg. Nordberg drives, layup, no good. Thought she was fouled hard by Thompson, but no call. Here's Rucker. Pass deflected by Crane. Nordberg comes down with it. Crane drives on the fast break. Euro step, no good on the layup. Crane fights for her own rebound. Gonna be called for the push off on Thompson as she went down hard.
What'd you see there?
I think the rest will call it if the person falls hard enough. Not much you can do about it.
Henry, what game was it where the flopping was really bad? Was it?
Can't quite remember. I do remember the game you're talking about, though.
One guy, just all game.
Thompson to Rucker. Rucker drives, layup, no good over the rim. Now here's Nordberg. To Chomsky. Chomsky three. Good once more! Oh my gosh, Tessa Chomsky.
9 points from Tessa Chomsky in the first quarter. No foul call there on a lot of contact.
I think she might have 11. She had two in the beginning and 3 threes. 11 points for Chomsky.
11
wow,
point first quarter for Tessa Chomsky. Let's see if she can keep it up going into the rest of the night. Tigers lead 14-13, 1 point lead. Definitely a great start for the Tigers,
Yeah.
Definitely adapted from the last matchup versus the Cougars.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if that shot counted as a heat check, but if not, I definitely like to see a heat check on the next possession.
Maybe draw something up for Tessa Chomsky to get it wide open for the three.
Tigers definitely shooting the three ball and shooting in general a lot better than they have. Maybe if they could just get a couple of those layups to fall. It's interesting. I think they've been shooting those contested threes a little better than they have the layups. So if we can just get some of those to fall, then this would become a very different game.
Yeah. Tigers creating great opportunities under the basket, near the basket.
Yeah.
Just need to convert, which would be huge.
Here's Norberg. To Peters. Thompson guarding Peters close. Peters trying to get by her. Can't. Out to Norberg. To Chomsky in the corner. Thought about the three. Maybe one of that heat check mid-range bucket. No good off the rim. Rucker rebounds. She takes it up the floor fast. Pulls up from the free throw line. No good off the front of the rim. And Norberg rebounds. Driving out to Chomsky. To Peters. Long three. No good off the front of the rim. And it's Thompson. To Rucker. Back to Thompson. Thompson. White in the corner to Rucker. Corner, King, no good. Peter comes down with the rebound. It's Peters. Trying to get by Thompson, driving in the paint. Little shimmy, no good on the layup. Dawkins finds the rebound and one. Great hustle from the young freshman, John C. Dawkins.
Something we've seen from John C. Dawkins being a key contributor all season.
Yeah, I remember having a couple key steals in the earlier game of the season.
John C. Dawkins goes to the line to attempt to convert, and one attempt.
Shot no good. Here's Rucker. Rucker to Thompson. Swings it all the way across the court to White, who drives.
Whoa.
Pass no good. Was that a pass or a shot? Couldn't quite tell. Now it's Dawkins to Peters. Peters three. Good! Oh, my!
This gym explodes.
Tigers. This is like the Splash Brothers. I don't know what to say. Thompson thought about taking a three of her own, but doesn't. Passes it to Rucker. Rucker driving. Here's Thompson. Thompson to Wisnowski. Three. No good over the rim.
Ooh.
But White rebounds and converts on the putback. Peters, little screens. Peters hands it to Chomsky. Peters in the corner, three. Oh, no good off the side of the rim. Really thought it looked good. Just hasn't fallen. Now it's Rucker. Corner, King, no good. Tipped out of bounds by White. It'll be Tigers ball.
Henry Tigers have looked really good shooting from behind the arc tonight. Tessa Chomsky continuing to shoot very well from Saturday versus St. Cecilia.
Little screens.
Another flop.
Now it's Peters into Crane, free throw line, tipped out of bounds.
Tigers ball.
Gonna be Tigers ball. So McKay checks in for Little. Crane on the inbound. Tries to find McKenna to the basket, doesn't. But it's gonna be tipped out of bounds by Thompson.
Wow. If we move the camera over a little bit more, tons of people waiting to get across.
Carpenter's creating a barricade. McKenna to the basket. Thought she was fouled, but wasn't. Apparently. No good. Thompson to King. King drives. Thompson three. No good off side of the rim.
I just like to say King with a really good Euro step there, able to create a lot of space. Surprised she didn't take the layup herself.
Yeah, interesting decision to pass it out.
Cougars start the press. Tigers break it easily.
Chomsky's pass to McKay, able to come down with it. Now it's Crane, pump fake to Peters. Three. Good! Oh my goodness! What was in the water in the cafeteria today? Wow.
Peters has 9, Chomsky has 11. Wow.
It's Rucker at the top of the key. Drives. Blocked!
Oh!
Gonna get called for a jump ball. Jump ball. Oh, it's okay, jump ball. Great defense from the Tigers. Looks like two players got a hand on it.
Gotta let them play. Got to. That's a block. That's a block in my book. That's a block in everybody's book.
It's Thompson. To King. Thompson. Taking things slow. White drives back to Thompson. Thompson drives. Layup good.
Timeout.
MTCS full timeout. Wow, I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Great three-point shooting performance from both Uma Peters and Tessa Chomsky tonight. Would be great to see the high percentage looks fall, but I think that will be something that will be a focus during halftime. And honestly, if USN can get the high percentage looks to start dropping, then USN might run away with this. It's a little early, but Tigers' 5-point lead off great three-point shooting performances from both Uma Peters and Tessa Chomsky. The Tigers switched from a 2-3 zone to a 3-2 zone in that corner. You saw them trap in the corner. Really good defense so far from the Tigers, able to hold the Cougars to only 17 points through one quarter, which is, quite frankly, very good from the last competition versus the Cougars.
I always think that even though they're making those threes, like you said, I think you can kind of have that as something in your arsenal, but what you really want to focus on is able to convert those high percentage looks, because that's really where you can use the volume that, MTCS, they might play a little tighter on the three, which means you can open more looks underneath the basket.
And if MTCS really starts to tighten up their three-point defense, then the pick and roll will be huge.
Yeah, certainly. MTCS in the press. USN Norberg drives. Chomsky in the corner. Three ball. No good. Rucker bowling the ball down the court. Mid-range. No good. That's how you describe that movement, right? Bowling. Kind of rolled it down. Wide open in the basket. McKay. Layup. No good. Gets her a rebound. Layups again. No good. Thompson to Rucker. Here's White. King. Thompson the top of key. King. Thompson. Tipped by Chomsky. Thompson able to regain the ball. Great defense from the Tigers. Thompson, long two. Interesting shot selection after a long offense possession.
Definitely not a high percentage look right there.
Yeah, definitely not. Wide open drive for Crane, uncontested. Layup no good. Fighting for the ball, puts it up again, fouled. On the put. Oh, sorry, 3-second violation. Not fouled. No, yes, fouled. So I was right the first time. Sorry. Once again, it's an example of USN not converting on those higher percentage looks.
If USN can really start to convert on those, it would be really good, especially not just this game, but the future games.
Yeah,
but right now, just got to focus on our game.
Yeah. Crane goes 1 for 2 from the line. It's Rucker. Three ball. Good. Ooh. Really a confident shot selection there. Here's Crane. Under the basket, McKay. Layup no good. Just really hasn't been able to get anything to fall. But the ball movement's been looking really good for the Tigers.
Tigers creating a lot of open chances as foul is on.
Rucker drives. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up again. Good.
Cuts the lead to 1.
Rucker's really just been dominating on the offensive rebounds. Here's Crane. McKay screens. Peters, three ball. No good. Crane comes down with the rebound. Here's Nordberg driving. Crane in the corner. Driving once more. Layup. Reverse.
Oh.
No good.
Thought I saw enough contact for a foul there. No
yeah,
call.
Me too. Now who's Rucker? That's White's three, no good. Nordberg rebounds. It's Crane. Peters, three. No good off the back of the rim. Rutgers slowing it down with a minute left to play.
Cougars going to try and control the pace here.
Rutgers from the 3. Shot.
Oh
Good.
my God.
Tigers really struggling to slow Rutgers down.
Both teams shooting the 3 ball really good tonight.
Really been a dominant force all over the court. Chomsky, going with Peters, corner 3. Good! Able to return the favor to Rutgers. 20 seconds left to play.
Cougars try to take the last shot of the quarter.
King 3, no good.
Now
It's
I'd like
Crane
to
with
see
the rebound.
see the Tigers take the last one.
Peters 3, no good. McKay finds a layup for the last shot, no good. As the time expires.
Coach Olsen very, very ecstatic leaving this first half. Tigers with a 1-point lead, 26-25. Tigers really playing good defense. Rucker has been a force to be reckoned with. You know, she can score really anywhere on the court so far tonight. Shot the 3 ball well. Tigers shot the 3 ball very well tonight. You know, I think Peters is at 12 and Chomsky's at 11 points. So both teams shooting the 3 ball really well. We will be back in about 9 minutes for the second half of play. Welcome back after a great performance from the USN Pep Band during halftime. We have about a minute left until play starts. Henry, when I caught up with Coach Olson during the halftime, I asked him one question. What do the Tigers need to do to secure this win? You want to know? You don't know what he told me?
I bet I have a guess, but you can go ahead and say it.
Well, he told me, what do you think? And
Open
I
layups.
said, open layups. And he said, that's exactly right. So I think that'll be the main focus of their talk. The Tigers had a very short talk during halftime, came out, went straight into layup lines. You know?
Yeah.
I think it's a really big focus right now, and I want to see how the Tigers come out into this second half. The Tigers playing great, shooting the ball great, and we'll see how this last 16 minutes plays out.
You know, I mentioned it a couple times, but it seems like they're getting the hard ones to fall and the easy ones just can't
quite make it to their home.
Tigers ball to start the half.
Uma Peters and Tessa Chomsky tied with 9 points, currently leading.
Chomsky, Crane, McKay screens. Nordberg back to Crane. Chomsky ball almost intercepted, but Chomsky able to hold on to it. Hands it to Crane. Crane backing down Thompson.
Oh.
Looks like she was fouled hard. Not going to get the call.
Wow, no call there.
Thought she should have at least gotten the blocking call there, but ref didn't think so.
Coach Olson doesn't say anything, but he did look utterly confused.
Here's King. Into Rucker under the basket. Jump ball.
Seen a lot of jump balls tonight, Henry. I think that's the third or fourth.
MTCS's ball. Here's White.
Wow.
Shot good.
Cougars
Crane.
take the lead. Start the second half.
Here's Norberg. To Crane. Crane drives. Stops. Out to Norberg. 2 ball. No good. Peters. McKay. Over to Crane. Crane loses control of the ball. Tipped out of bounds by Rucker. Wow.
Ooh.
The call looks clear as day to me.
The ref changed his mind mid-call. But one thing I've noticed tonight, Henry, is the Tigers' passing has been really good.
Yeah.
You know, not a lot of interceptions by the Cougars so far.
You know, I think one thing that's interesting is that in the last game when they had a lot of their points from the 3, it was because they weren't able to get those open looks under the basket. But now I think it's just a matter of making those looks. Here's King. Under the basket, White. Blocked from behind by Chalos.
Good block by Chalice there.
Great defensive awareness.
Just had to get into the game and immediately making a difference.
Here's Norberg. To Chalos. Chalos into McKay. McKay's layup, good. Gets one to fall. Now let's see if Tigers can keep it up. Great look. That's Rucker. To Thompson. Thompson drives. Puts it up good.
Wow.
Somehow gets it to fall after a long time in the air.
Threw it up.
Here's Peters. McKay screens. Peters drives. Mid-range. No good off the glass. Here's Thompson to Rucker. Rucker drives. Blocked by Chalos, but called for the foul.
Good defense from Chalos there.
Good contest.
Good contest, clean contest.
Yeah.
But Henry, refs always see it different than us.
I think it's especially important to contest Rucker under the basket where she's had so much success today. Maybe send a message that we're not going to continue to let her have that sort of success.
No easy baskets under the basket.
Rucker's first is good. Second is 2.
Rucker's really been scoring from all over the court so far tonight. You know, from behind the arc as well as under the basket.
Chalice under the basket. Layup. No good. Here's Thompson. To Rucker. 3. No good. Over the rim.
Surprised no air ball chance of broken out.
Here's Peters.
Crane back in the game.
Crane under the basket. Chalice. Ball tipped out of bounds. Not
Ooh.
quite. Never mind. Thompson able to stay in bounds. She takes it down the court. To Wisniewski. Thompson.
Ooh,
Tessa intercepts the pass. Great awareness.
like a Mike linebacker.
Tessa mid-range. No good. Here's Crane with the rebound. Out to Chalos. 3. No good off the front of the rim. Here's Rucker. Definitely a travel.
Yeah, there it is. Definitely. I think I saw. Henry, how many did you count? I counted 4.
Yeah, maybe 4. 4 or 5. Somewhere in that range.
Cougars break out the press again.
Chomsky to Peters. Tigers need to get it over quick.
And
Coach O, 30-second
ooh,
timeout.
Smart by Coach Olson. Very aware, probably counting in his head, you know, 1,
Yeah.
2. Got to 7 and was like, gotta call a signal for a half timeout, so definitely didn't want to waste a full
Yeah.
timeout there. Very smart by Coach Olson. Henry, if you're Coach Olson, what are you telling your players?
Yeah, I mean, Tigers kind of lost their lead a little bit. I think Rucker has been the main reason for that. I think Tigers need to remain strong under the basket and continue to create those open looks like they had been in the first half.
Tigers really good defense against Rucker on the last possession, able to force, like, make her travel, essentially. So we'll flip it over to the court view.
Here's Crane. McKay screens. To McKay. Good move. Layup can't go.
Oh,
Crane gonna get called for the foul while trying to come down with the rebound.
that's her 3rd of the game.
Getting up there, but not quite worried yet. Here's King. Drives to Thompson. Here's Rucker. Jab step. Thompson, 3-ball. No good. Here's Crane. Dawkins, corner 2. No good. Great hustle from McKay, but stepped out of bounds.
Nordberg in for Crane. Crane really playing physical tonight, you know,
Yeah.
taking a toll.
Now here's Rucker. Under the basket, White to Rucker. Deep 3, good. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Just been lights out from beyond the arc today.
Really good shooter tonight.
Nordberg drives. Gonna get called for the travel.
Oh. Yeah. What do you think?
Not much you can do there.
Yeah. A little bit of confusion on the check-in. One ref said let him play. The other blew his whistle. Peters checks out. Chomsky checks in.
Now it's Thompson. Rucker, another 3. No good.
She thought
Barely.
she had it. Started getting back on defense.
I thought she had it too, to be honest. A lot of defensive pressure. Chomsky going into the corner. Guarded tightly by King. To McKay on the baseline. Norberg top of the key. Dawkins. Norberg into McKay. McKay drives, layup, good.
Really good ball movement from the Tigers on that possession.
Rucker. Here's Wisnowski to King. Gonna be a foul on Dawkins.
Oh,
I think she maybe got her on the wrist there.
I don't know. I saw ball, but Dawkins first of the game.
Wisnowski to Thompson. Back to Wisnowski. To White. Underneath the basket, King. Wisnowski. Thompson. Driving. What
That's a
just
travel.
happened?
Yep, there it is.
Went up and came back down.
Can't do that, you know.
Dawkins drives to Norberg. Cutting McKay. Can't find it. Gonna remain Tigers ball.
Chomsky gonna inbound for the Tigers.
Here's McKay in the corner.
Oh,
Norberg.
there it is.
Rucker
And
just
that is the 5th of this quarter. So Tigers will be in the bonus. Going to the line. Norberg. Oh, I guess not.
don't think might have been the first foul for the MTCS. Fourth Tigers are the team that has 4.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of a confusing scoreboard. McKay driving to Nordberg. Nordberg drives. Oh, loses control of the ball, I think, by Thompson deflection. Here's King in the corner, 3. No good. Rucker fighting for the rebound. Wisnowski comes down with it.
Timeout. Middle Tennessee Christian School. I think that's the first timeout called by Coach Jones, I think is their name. Tigers able to cut the lead to 4 after it was up to 6. Started the quarter up 1. Really like to see going into these last 30 seconds of the whoa. Good moves by the cheerleaders. But going into these last 30 seconds, I'd really like to see the Tigers good defense and then go back on offense and either hit a 3 or get a really good look from 3. And if they don't take the 3, then, wide open layup, cut the lead to 2, be huge. 4-point lead versus 2-point lead is pretty big difference,
Tigers definitely kind of pulled away from the 3 ball in this quarter compared to the first half. I don't know if it's that they haven't had as many open looks, just maybe a little trying to look for the easier looks inside. But I think it could be something they could kind of turn back to. Now here down 4, here's Thompson.
MTCS has really, been attracted to the 3 ball.
Yeah. Here's Rucker. Drives. Mid-range. No good. Little rebounds. And it's Chomsky. Now it's Peters.
Like to see either Peters or Chomsky take the shot here.
Not going to hold it. Gets her own rebound. Mid-range, no good. As Rucker comes down with it, no time to shoot. Puts it up anyway, over the rim.
2 good looks from Peters to in the quarter. You know, just, those will fall eventually. That's been the story all night tonight, is getting the high percentage looks to fall.
Yeah.
Henry, going into this fourth quarter, you know, you're Coach Olson. What are you telling?
Yeah, I think Tigers really just have to turn back to what worked for them throughout the first half, which was a 3-ball. And we just haven't really seen it much from them in that third quarter. And I think that can just be a place they can turn to right now when they need to, you know, regain some deficit.
Scoring overall has definitely slowed down from the first half compared to the second half. I think around 50 points scored in the first half between both teams, and then about 10 points, maybe 12 points scored in the second half.
Yeah.
Or in the third quarter, sorry. So, scoring definitely slowed down both teams. So, it'll really just be a battle of attrition, you know?
Yeah.
Who's winning when there's no time left?
That is how basketball tends to work. But I see what you're getting at.
Yeah. Tigers start with the ball.
Here's Crane. McKay screens. Norberg to Crane. Driving to McKay. Under the basket, Crane. Tries to dribble on the man, puts it up.
Oh!
Call for the travel? Are you serious? Wow.
Coach Olson
Everybody confused.
completely in disbelief,
Looked like a good basket to, I think, everybody.
except for the one ref who calls it.
Now it's Thompson. King driving. Shot blocked by Peters, I believe. Now it's Crane on the fast break. Goes for the layup. No travel that time, but layup cannot go. Now it's Rucker. Getting down the court quickly, driving. Loses control. Thought it could have been double dribble, but not tipped. Took one of the ref. Thompson 3, no good. Rebounds. White puts up the shot. Good for 2. Here's Crane.
Cougars lead up to 6.
Crane calling for a screen, uses it. Out to Chomsky. Chomsky drives. Finger roll, no good. McKay rebounds. Mid-range, no good. Now here's Thompson. King. To White. Wazowski. Norberg steals it, I believe. Just a loose pass. Thompson layup. No good. Just kind of sold the open layup. Now it's Crane driving.
Oh,
Blocked.
yes. And what? Oh!
Again.
It's the same ref.
Really has it out for Crane's
like that
drives.
guy. Clean drive, and he calls it a travel.
Now it's Thompson. To Rucker. Rucker driving down the baseline, stops. Out to Thompson. To Wisnowski. Over to King. White underneath the basket. Layup good. Now it's Crane. USN really utilizing this double screen maneuver.
Henry, one thing I saw, Coach Olson just asked Coach Scouten how many timeouts does he have, and then immediately calls timeout. And it looks like it'll be a full timeout, 1 minute. Henry, 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to play. Tigers down 8. What do they need to do right now?
Still yet to turn to that 3-ball. I'd really like to see that. And I also think they've been letting MTCS, especially Rucker and White, get too many open looks under the basket. White just kind of able to finesse her way around the defender and get the open layup. And it's just converting every time, really hurting the Tigers right now.
Tigers definitely definitely made a lot of changes and playing a lot better than when they played Middle Tennessee Christian School at MTCS.
Yeah.
Very close game, definitely going to come down to the last buzzer. And play's about to resume. Will be Tigers ball over by the student section.
Huddle breaks. Here's Chomsky on the inbound. To McKay on the baseline. To Crane under the basket. Layup good.
No travel that time, right?
Good finish from Crane. Here's Thompson. Over Wisnowski. Under the basket, tipped by McKay. McKay, great way to disrupt that pass that MTS has been having for free all night. Crane's pass, intercepted by Rucker. Rucker, Euro step, blocked by somebody, a lot of hands in there. Now it's Norberg driving, layup, good. Tigers down by 4 on 2 quick back-to-back layups.
Tigers cut the lead in half since that timeout.
Here's King. Over to Wisnowski. Thompson thought about the deep 3 drives. Blocked by, fouled hard on the putback after the miss.
That was on Norberg. Her first.
Thompson's first, good. Extends the lead to 5. Second good. Now it's Crane. McKay screens. Crane finds her on the drive. Ball stripped by Thompson. And Crane gonna get called for the foul while trying to come down with the steal.
Elizabeth Crane's fourth, getting into some foul trouble. 4 minutes left to play.
Here's Rucker. Thompson. Drives down the baseline. Euro step, good. Crane brings it down quickly. Norberg wide open on the baseline, layup, good. Just caught MTCS lacking.
Norberg has the last 4 points for Tigers.
Down the baseline once again, Thompson passes it out this time. Wisnowski, King in the corner. To Rucker at the top of the three-point line. Slows it down to King.
Rucker really controlling the pace of this game.
Rucker mid-range,
No!
fouled by Crane.
That's Crane's 5th. She will be disqualified. Henry, I saw a really good defense and a hand in her face, hand in Rucker's face.
Just unfortunate, not much you could have done to stop Rucker all game, and just unfortunate way for her to end her night. Still 30 minutes left to play for the rest of the team.
And some MTCS players thought it was M1.
I think so. A bunch of people did. Not sure what happened. Here we go. They got to figure it out. It's okay.
Rucker is shooting her second free throw. Teammates in the post.
Second good.
Rucker been
Now it's
good
Peters.
for the line tonight.
Shallow screens, cuts. Peters holds on to it. Chomsky, deep three. No good after one bounce. Thompson. To King. Underneath the basket, Rucker. Puts up the shot, no good. Goes down hard, but no foul. Now it's Peters. Norberg, three. No good.
Cougars really trying to slow down the pace here.
Wisnowski under the basket. Jump ball.
Jump ball possession.
Cougars retain possession.
Here's Thompson. Driving.
Whoa,
Amaya Thompson complete.
good move there by Thompson. Able to create space.
Here's
Cougars lead up
Chomsky.
to 10.
Shallow's driving. Layup. Fouled by Rucker.
Foul number 14. Catherine Wisnowski, that's her third team's first. Having fouls at the line for two.
Shallow's the second. No good. Thompson rebounds. Gets free. Once again, wide open layup, no good. Now it's Norberg. Shallow's from the free throw line. Shot no good. Here's Rucker. Over to Thompson. Wisnowski. Shallow's gonna get called for the off the ball foul while fighting with King in the post.
Foul number 23, Maddie Challenge. That's her third team's fourth.
As timeout,
Timeout.
Tigers or Cougars? Full timeout, either way. Chalice's third foul of the game.
No,
And-
MTCS running away with it a little bit. I think Tigers definitely still in this game. What do you think?
You know, if Tigers really get hot from behind the arc like they did in the first quarter, it could definitely be a game changer. You know, Steph Curry proved it before. He changed the game, you know,
Yeah.
with the three-pointer. So a bunch of three-pointers could really flip this game upside down. As we'll turn it show.
They missed the show, I
Cheerleaders.
think, but that was
Oh.
really cool.
That was really cool.
Maybe they'll run it back.
Yeah. You know, gotta say USN cheer team definitely outdoing the MTCS cheer team. You know, they've spanned the same move every time. So I feel like you have to give it to the USN cheer team.
Tigers cheerleaders definitely kind of eased the boredom during the long timeouts.
.81 seconds left to play. Tigers down 10.
Thompson to White. Rucker. Wisnowski. To Thompson. to King. King to Thompson. Looks like MTCS might try and run the clock out as much as possible. Thompson drives to Rucker, 3. No good. Gonna be a jump ball. Tigers do have the possession.
53 seconds left.
Now it's Peters. Need to get a shot up quickly. Fouled while driving.
And on the floor is the call.
McKay, long 2. Good. Called it a 3. 3. Called it a 3. It was definitely a 3.
Foul. Coach Olson calling for a foul.
Tigers need to get the foul off quickly.
They
Not
won't.
calling for the foul. Now he is. Tigers still not fouling. Gonna be over and back. Maybe smart not to foul in retrospect.
21 seconds left, 7 points to overcome.
Here's Peters. Need to get a shot up quickly.
And that's a flop. So, I had to say it.
It's quick to judge.
I call it when I see it, Henry. I call it how I see it, and I call it when I see it.
Tigers ball into the basket. Peters, 3. No good. 10 seconds. Here's Rucker. Coach O calling for a foul. Ooh, hard foul by Chalos.
And Chalice okay with, that's a hard foul there.
Jim
And,
kind of erupted on that one.
oh, that is a flagrant. Wow.
Maybe just not a lot of experience with the fouling under pressure. It's
Henry,
okay.
I didn't see it very well, but would you have called it a flagrant?
Not sure. Maybe given the situation. Could
Yeah.
be called that way. It's Thompson's flagrant free throw. No good.
And Cougars will get the ball back after her second free throw. Got pretty loud.
Second, no good.
I think that's why. You know, she missed both. And Cougars, looks like they'll just dribble the ball out.
Tigers try and foul, but not able to. Time will expire.
No good on that last shot.
Important to note.
Really good from behind the arc. Unable to convert on a lot of high percentage looks. You know, we'll definitely look to improve that in the coming game. And coverage of the boys game will start in about